Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Master Luke here, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler for Nintendo Switch. On the last episode, we met up with Cyrus here at the, what is this place? The After Dam Plains or something? Atlas Dam Plains, that's it. Yeah, and we've been kind of going around. Oh, we missed that chest, though. And we're actually going to be starting his story in a minute here. But I'm trying to finish up the chests in this area. So we get a skeleton here, who is weak to some light-based attacks. There we go. Alright, let's see if he's weak to this rod, too. Yes, okay. Alright. Well, I guess we can boost. Well, that didn't do a whole lot. Okay. Bone toss. Ambling bones, that's what it's called. Alright, blew him away. Yeah, so let's see here. If I hit minus, fast travel. Transport yourself instantly to any town you visited before. Select the place you want to go with the cursor and press A. You can only fast travel to cities, towns, and villages. Fast travel may be unavailable at times depending on your progress in the game. Alright, so we're actually going to go to... Where is... Orsterra Chapter 2. We could continue on with that, but I actually want to... Let's see, where's Cyrus? Here. Okay, we're already here. So yeah. Travel to Atlas Dam in the Flatlands? Yes. Oh, this just takes us back to the beginning. Okay, so that's not actually what we need to be doing. Okay. Status? No. Skills? Actually, I haven't checked the skills in a while. Maybe we can... We have 90 job points. Oh, it takes 100 to unlock the next one. Okay, so we're not quite there yet. And then 24, and we gotta get to 30. Okay. Journal? Oh. Oh, I see here. So we got Ophelia and Cyrus. Okay. Through deduction, Cyrus narrows the suspects down to a single man, Russell. Oh, I see. Oh, we got to start here. A brief history of the realm. Okay. Yes. Let's do this.
And so it was that Atlas Dam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Orsterra. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlas Dam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Okay, so that just kind of, I guess we can, let's see. So I'm trying to figure out here, does it actually want us to go through them all, or is it, after the lectures conclude, Cyrus receives word that he's been granted permission to view the special archives. Okay, so we'll just kind of go through all these, and then it'll kind of catch us up on his story.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Receipts from the Royal Library came with a message for you. Seems today is your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Okay. Matters of the heart.
Professor Albright.
Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
Oh, what can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is,
If you can spare the time, I have a question about something we learned today.
But of course!
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my royal role as a tutor is important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. There's a question, a quick one.
indeed.
Yes, Professor, it will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
Ah, very astute question, Your Highness. However, I feel that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. I see. A shame.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not an idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh.
Let us continue this discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such question occurs as a sign of sharp and curious mind.
I thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, I can hope to lead my people to a right future.
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve somebody in such a small way. You're far too kind, Professor Albright. I'm proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray, do not forgive your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah, Cyrus.
Oh, hello there, Cyrus.
Yes.
Did you have a question for me as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor.
Hmm.
Hmm. All right. The missing tome. Oh, wait. Let me read this. In the library, Cyrus is excited as a child. He submits the application to read The Church of the Sacred Flame, the complete history, only to discover that the tome is not in the special archives. Cyrus finds the beggar's belief, but has no choice to leave the search to the librarian when he received a summon to the headmaster's office.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard that an original copy of The Church of Flame, the complete history, had been donated to archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Is there something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child, I was fascinated by a new toy. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right. The expression on your face says it all. Anyways, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
My dear, I most certainly will.
What have we here?
How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright.
The headmaster would see you at once. Oh, of all the times. Oh well. Might I ask of you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome that I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing, huh? I'll begin looking at what, Professor?
Many thanks.
Alright, Headmaster Yvonne. Cyrus arrives at the headmaster's office. Headmaster Yvonne is not happy with the treatise that Cyrus published. It is a painful meeting that ends on a sour note. Afterwards, Cyrus returns to the library.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Alright, Theresa's report. Theresa visits the headmaster's office. It seems she has something to say to Headmaster Yvonne regarding Cyrus.
Enter.
Excuse me.
Headmaster?
What's the matter?
Yes, what is it, Therese? It's about Professor Albright, sir. Oh, that's it? A mystery is afoot. In the tome, The Church of the Sacred Flame, a complete story, remains missing. But this is not a lending library. How could a book simply disappear? It must be a case of theft, and to solve it, Cyrus decides to do a bit of investigating.
Can I help you?
Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid I did not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it has been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books from these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted only to a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem that we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of this world are meant to be solved. Also, the scholar in me says, would not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it was a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed.
You could say that indeed. The habit is just, it can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot resist until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from the stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time
And the game is afoot. Alright, last one. Process of deduction. Through his deduction, Cyrus narrows the suspect down to a single man, Russell. And so Cyrus decides to seek out his underground laboratory, which... Okay. Alright.
Splendid.
Well, that should be all the information I need to solve the case. Who possesses the keys to the archive? The headmaster of the guard, Russell, and the librarian. Well, he just kind of gave us the answer.
Not exactly.
No, that simply does not add up. Let me reconsider this. Oh! The headmaster and the guard.
But of course.
It all makes sense now. There are only two keys to the archive, one belonging to the headmaster and the other one to the guardsman. Oh, now who used to unlock the archive? Well, I don't know. I'm just guessing here. The headmaster? He didn't like us anyways.
Not exactly.
No. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty. Hey, that's the guy we talked to at the beginning of last episode. Okay.
Oh.
Now, it would be all too easy to lift a key off this person. So is it possible that the guard is our man?
No.
No, he would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of this tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
Put it all together, and our villain is...
Yes.
Indubitably, the shifty scholar Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we begin?
Now, all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Okay. Well, we read all... Now, so now that we're caught up, I guess we can go back. Let's see here. Where was it? It was down here, wasn't it? Or was this the palace? Okay, so now that we're kind of caught up in our story, the last one was a little bit weird. I don't know if there was supposed to be something in there that we missed or what, but let's head back in here. I think there was a chest or two we may have missed. Yep, alrighty. There was one way on this side that we totally passed up. Alright. Alright, these should be a piece of cake now.
My turn now.
What is the logic?
Very nice.
My turn now.
Now, what next?
There we go.
Well then. Well then. I am not made for such battles.
Alright, so Cyrus is level 4. Well, there was another chest over here. In the middle. Okay, it looks like we have to go around and down.
Flame, protect us.
Oh, we got another idling bones.
Now, what next?
Well then. I'll not be defeated.
Nothing. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Interesting.
All right.
I hope I grow more able.
All right, let's see. Was it down here? It looks like we can go to the right. Oh, I see. Okay, so we can come around to get this chest.
Can't we settle
But there's still,
this
I just still
together?
don't know how to get the one in the middle.
Now, what next?
Well then. I'll do my best.
All right, let's try 3 boosts on this.
Oh, sacred light.
Okay, that was a lot faster. Just taking out with some holy light. Here we go. Now we've gotten this chest. All for a plum.
Flame, protect us.
An interesting dilemma.
All right.
My turn now.
Actually, no, we don't have any. I think we're almost able to get some skills. I'm gonna actually check that after this. See if we can buy a new skill, because we should be able to.
What is the logical...
Well then. The flame guides us true.
All right, a fire soul stone. Okay, let me look here. Skills. Let's see if we can learn any new skills. Ooh, we can. Okay. Elemental defense, heal more. Reflective veil, revive. Revive all incapacitated allies. I think it would probably just be better to heal more so that we can do, because now that we have a second party member. Oh, learning support skills. Okay, select skills, then equip support skills. Here you can choose which support skills you want to use. Ooh, okay. So equip support skills. All you need to do is to reap the benefits of these handy skills is to equip them. Learn more skills to unlock additional support skills. Don't forget to equip them, and you can do up to 4. Okay, so on her, persistence, all status enhancements you receive will last for 1 additional turn. Cool. Okay, so we don't have any more for her, and he doesn't have any either. Let's see. What else can we do? Lightning bolt, deal lightning damage. Reveal the HP and 1 weakness of a single foe. Ooh, I kind of like that. Because seeing the HP would be nice. Deal ice damage to all foes twice. Deal lightning damage twice. Well, we have already our basic... Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do the analyze, because it's nice to know the HP. That way you're not ending up wasting it on stuff you don't need. Let's see, he doesn't have anything. Okay. Let's see, do we pick up anything else that we can equip? No. Yeah. Nothing we can do there. Okay. Alright, so how do we get down to this chest in the middle? That's gonna bother me until we figure out how to do that. Alright. So let me see. Scholarly skill. I want to do the analyze just to see how much HP this guy has. Wait, it didn't show me.
Defeated.
Or does it? Am I just not seeing it? Is it somewhere on the screen? Or did it not work? Or does it only do it for, like, you can only see it? Oh, I see. Okay, it glances up top. Okay, so it shows you for just a second. It's not like it keeps it up there. I missed it the first time. Okay. Well, maybe that's not as helpful as I initially thought. I guess it would be better for, like, big bosses and stuff like that. Now we got that one. We need to go around and back there. Let's see. This is actually where we started the episode, is right here. All right, so we're gonna save here.
Flame, protect us.
Okay, so now I know everything on this guy too. Yeah, let's just start with this.
I'll do my best. Yeah.
Actually, let's do 3 boosts on that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, those do way more damage. And we get bonuses because they didn't even attack us. An old coin. Okay. Do I want to go up there yet, though? I feel like I don't. I want to figure out how to get this last gold chest. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Precisely. Let's see here. Oh, it attacks both. Nice.
Well then.
Well, these. Let's see. We can try the luminescence.
May the sacred flame shine.
172.
My turn now. May the sacred
Because that'll hit both of them. Yeah, there we go.
I hope I've
Man, that was perfect. And she grew to level 8. Alright, so we know how to get this chest. Light soulstone. Now, how do we get this one in the middle? Oh, that's going to torture me until I can figure it out. Let me go here. Is this the stairs? It looks like... It looks like we have to go around. In the meantime, I guess we can keep fighting these weak enemies to gain some points.
my turn now.
Oh, fire grenade.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
I hope I've grown more able.
Yeah, we're going to just take a good look at it. Alright, yes, it definitely has to come from underneath. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, that took me a second. What do we got in here? Wind attire. Let's see, is that an equipable item? Oh, yep. Okay, wind attire. Speed 20. Oh, yes. That is nice. Okay. Give that to him. Of course, one more thing of bones. Alright. Well, we don't have any wind attacks, but that's okay. I don't know if it actually affects that at all.
I'll not be defeated.
Yeah, let's just do our regular attack.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
You know what? Why are we wasting time with this guy?
Oh, sacred light.
There we go. I was just going to keep doing single hits with him.
Not made for such battles.
Alright, now we can make it back. I knew that path looked kind of suspicious back there.
I will battle. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
There we go. Alright, I think we got all the chests finally. Alright, oh wait, nope. Let's save on the top one. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, we'll explore whatever's up here. Oh, never mind. We get one last battle, and maybe we can make it to the next rank. Let's see. No, we just want to use regular attacks. We'll break him, and then we'll use a big boost with our light-based attacks.
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
Yep, there we go.
I hope I grow more able.
Alright, so we gained one more level. Okay, on the next episode, we'll go exploring whatever's up here and see if we can find that man, Russell. So, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.